life is full of problems. Life without problems is not something that can be smooth. So anyone going through problems at any phase of their life, be it could be a small child struggling with concentrating on their education, or a young adolescent who's addicted to gadgets or substance, premarital counseling that's required, or an adult who is facing difficulty managing relationships. Anyone can go through counseling, or someone going through grief or the death of a loved one can also seek counseling. Counseling will provide solutions to help you overcome them. It's not necessary that you have to be mentally ill or going through a big problem. It is just a step to get resolution or closure to things. This is something that can even happen over a video conference call. It can be at the comfort of your home or your office. Any private space where you can open up and have a conversation is what is most important. It is like as simple as talking to a doctor or a friend and discussing the issues that you're facing and how to overcome them. And it does not really involve lying on a couch. And a counseling session can last anywhere between 20 minutes, 45 minutes to 1 hour as well. Psychologists, psychotherapists, these are all trained people with a degree which really involves a set theory, a process to overcome challenges. Exercises are given to you, tasks are given to you for you to do those assignments and activities, and then in your next session when you come back you should have completed your homework, and that is how you can overcome. Typically any issue might require at least 2 to 3 sittings, and there are some complicated ones that might go even for 6 to 7 sittings for you to get an answer to all your problems. That is what is counseling. It's not just simple talk, but it is a proven methodology and a process that is people have gone through education on this to help you overcome issues. It is not about ready-made solutions. Psychotherapists, psychologists, they do not give you advices. They do not share their experience on how to handle. They don't give you any guidance saying this is the way that you should be handling. All that they do is they listen to what the issue is, understand the root cause or the circumstances that has led to those issues. They only help you decide on what the solution that you want. How do you want to get a closure to a problem? They only guide you to that solution, and they don't really give you an advice. They don't give you talks in terms of this is how you should be doing it, but it's only a guidance that's provided using proven methodologies, exercises and activities. This is one of the very wrong notions that is there. Definitely there is two groups of thought. One is psychologists, psychotherapists who are not doctors. They do not prescribe you medication. They only give you activities, tasks, probably meditation and exercises around that to help you overcome problems. And for deeper problems that definitely involve cases like depression, insomnia, where medications are required, then psychologists refer you to doctors who are psychiatrists. Psychiatrists are people with medical degree, and they are the one who can prescribe you medications, and these are medications to help you overcome your depression or help you with a good night's sleep to overcome your problems. And definitely these are not addictive, these are not going to be long term. Yes, there are some lifelong mental illness problems that require some lifelong therapies. Not all problems require lifelong medications. Definitely a wrong myth to go with. Psychiatrists are there to help you overcome problems and not to make you addictive. Friends are not a qualified person. They don't go through a training. They are not graduated in this. psychologists whereas have degrees on this process, and your friends can also be biased. They could be judging you, whereas psychologists, they only listen to your problem in an unbiased manner, in a non-judgmental manner, and give you the solution based on some proven process. So definitely it is not as good as talking to a friend. Seek a counselor as required. So what if people know that you're seeing a counselor? In USA, 20% of the adult population visit a psychologist on a weekly basis, and that is a huge number. So there is nothing wrong in meeting a counselor, and definitely at work through your employee assistance program, if you are seeking counseling, it is a very confidential process. Your HR will not get to know, your managers will not get to know. The understanding between you and your psychologist, your counselor, is highly confidential and nothing will be disclosed until unless it is a critical incident, something like where there is a need, a suicidal thought, where your immediate manager or your friend or a colleague has to be informed just to help you, just to protect you. Only in that case the counselor will breach the confidentiality, otherwise the confidentiality will not be breached. And also statistics shows that 40% of employees go through stress because of work and personal problems. It is important for you to make use of these counseling services so that you can be a happy person and live a happy life. For any queries on any more myths, or if you have any more questions on employee assistance program or counseling, write to me. I'll be happy to answer your queries. I am Vijay Hari, founder of Sequrus. For any counseling related queries, write to wellness@secureus.com or visit eap.securus.com. Wishing you all a happy, stress-free life.